Look at all these characters that I slightly recognize. Ah, the internet. I see they have continued the dynamic of big one, small goofy looking one, and girl for the main character's friends. Everyone who knows Star Force, quiet. Dr. Hikari, you say? Which Dr. Hikari? Because at this point in time, there would be 3 of them. All of them. Meggers, that's... I think that's a slur. That's a slur for Mega Men. Thank you for the follow. The text beep noise is slightly different. It's throwing me off. Yes, I'm automatically running at all times. I no longer have to hold down the B button to run. Truly, this is the next-gen power of the DS. Zardy's Maze has a cornfield, so you have to play that horror game. Oh, I can't pause because I don't have Mega Man. Okay, that's what's going on. Oh, hey, Mega Man, you're not a terrifying 3D model this time. Oh! Oh, Mega Man. What are you so sad about, buddy? that porch... Also, yeah, his eyes are blue. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, it's technically higher quality than the original one, but why does he look so upset? Thank you for the follow. Oh, this still has voice acting, like Battle.net 5 on DS did. Neto-kun. The weebs are gonna be thrilled about this one. Oh my goodness. Like, all of these portraits are technically higher quality, but all their faces are not quite right. I don't know how to describe it. Guys, I think we have to replace the Haruka emote. All of them. Okay, male too. Oh, Azumaji, thank you for the bits. Grim Angel, thanks for resubbing, friend. Wait, what's going on? I thought you were playing Star Force. Yeah, I know, it's confusing, right? Check the pack to see what the input code added. Okay, I will check it. But, thank you for the follow. I was weirdly thrown off. I was like, why did they make Lan so tall? And then I remembered it's the inverse. Battle Network 4, 5, and 6 made all the characters shorter. Metal Millennium Power are probably going to be 2 parts. Part 2 will be coming, yes. I am currently making a video that goes in between them. And that will be out pretty soon. Just because I needed a break from the beeping. The beeping. But I think you guys will like this one too. Oh my gosh, she's so grumpy. Why is everyone so upset in this game? Forehead plus. Okay. What do you got for me, Dex? Oh, God. He's thick! His fucking chin is taking up half the fucking portrait. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's a thick-ass boy! Damn! Which one is this one? This, if you mean which battle network is this? This is, it doesn't have an official English title because it never came out. This is Rockman.EXE Operate Shooting Star. And it is a DS remake of the first Mega Man Battle Network game with some improvements and an extra scenario starring Star Force Mega Man. But her portrait looks unchanged. Miss Mari's portrait looks like the exact same portrait from the GBA game. And her portrait looked lifeless before, so... Did they only change, like, the main character's portraits? It just seems like it's in a higher resolution. Oh! The old bootleg kid faces. I forgot about these. Thank you for the other 5 bits. Only the main characters got new mugshots. This game is a budget title. That might have to be an emote. I really like little grumpy eye. Mega Man looks like he's watching something be mauled to death just off screen. Like, ooh. I don't know. Oh, EJ, thank you. Thank you for the bits. I don't know if I'm ready for Met Data, guys. I don't think I can handle this. Okay. Once you get in the groove for counter hits, it becomes a habit. Yeah. No, absolutely. Fucking portraits. The escape chip still exists as well. I mean, I guess it's a guaranteed run, I suppose. Can't imagine why you'd waste space on it when you only have 30 slots. I know, I gotta go fight it. I gotta go do my favorite thing to do in Battle Network. Hello, Dex. Still doing Gutsman stuff, Gutsman. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to how slow this is now. Let's try the add thing. See how that works. Is this a translation of Shooting Star or a fan hack? I believe it's just a translation. I don't think they changed anything else. Oh. The pacing. The pacing is very slow at the moment. Because I can't even charge shot to, like, deal significant damage when I don't have chips. Yeah, the Buster's completely... For those who don't know, the Buster's dog shit because there's upgrade programs for it. The Buster got nerfed in this, actually? Oh, that's disappointing. As anyone who watched my Battle Network video would know. People were very mad at me for how much I was using the Buster in those first two videos. Doing boss fights with the default folder is suffering. It's so weird. Like, I know they're just doing it so it's consistent, but it's weird to hear him say, plug in a Rockman transmission, but it says jack in Mega Man execute. The closer you are to an enemy on the same row, the more rapidly you can fire your Buster. Yeah. Yep. I know. I just didn't want to get close to Gutsman. I don't just want to get decked. Talk about the anti-piracy thing. Oh, okay, I think I actually do know about the anti-piracy thing with this. I believe if this game detects that you've pirated it, you get a random encounter every single step. I think that's what happens. Which is only slightly worse than playing Battle Network 5. Wasn't it Jack in Mega Man.EXE Transmit? In Battle Network 1, I think it is. And then even that, they didn't understand what they were doing with Lan's catchphrase back then. Because in the anime, I think he says, Jack in Mega Man Power Up. So they weren't sure what they were doing for a while there. Oh, thank you for the bits. Apparently this game's a little buggy. Mega Man is supposed to have voice clips of increasing intensity for how much damage you take, but for some reason it doesn't work right. Also with the anti-piracy, you can't change your chips. So what you're telling me is if you want hard mode, pirate the game. I wonder if anyone's ever finished the game like that. Like, there's gotta be one person who did it out of spite, right? Hey, everyone's favorite character. And it's not Gutsman. Oh, oh god. Glide, you feeling alright, buddy? You smoked something you shouldn't have? Dear God. I'm wide awake, Mega Man. It's good to see you. Oh, Tavin! Thank you for resubbing. Mega Man Battle Network 1 net was so bland looking. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. Wait, why am I saving my health? My health regenerates. Duh. I did notice that because my health regenerates, it's not bothering to tell me what my health is while I'm running around. Like, I don't have my little HP thing in the corner. The map, yes, I have acknowledged the map. I very much appreciate the map. Because, dear God, it was unbearable. I like how it's not even like a Met using guard or something. It's just a happy little JPEG of a Met. I like the escape picture. Is the guy? I'm just gonna sneak out of here. Don't mind me. If you think the map is good, wait till you see Electman's stage. Yeah, I have heard Electman's puzzle has been severely toned down. Like, it's apparently far easier. I'm not sure exactly what they've changed. The batteries no longer lose charge. Thank fucking God. That seems like the most obvious change to make. Does subbing turn off ads? I honestly don't know. I am not subbed to anyone on Twitch. I don't know why I'm doing the thing again. I'm saving damage and I don't need to. So is this Buster, this Buster distance thing, like classic Mega Man, is this a replacement for being able to level up the Buster speed or something? Is that why people are saying the Buster is nerfed? No, speed's still there. Let's see, not the initial ad, but it turns off any ad afterwards. Okay. I wasn't sure how it worked. I think once, I think if I ever hit partner, I think once I hit partner, I can turn off ads entirely for people who are subbed, I think. I'm not sure. I think I've seen it in the options before. Yeah, here's the good shit. We ain't got no monies, though, so that's gonna be a while. Time to grind. Let's see, triple damage, charge damage. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't use the charge shot that much. I just cranked up the speed and the power. So I don't remember the specifics of the charge shot in this game. Getting partners should be easy. You have the viewer numbers, you just need to stream more. Well, I have the viewer numbers when I'm streaming Battle Network. There's fucking 108 of you right now. And I only need to average 75. But when I play like Paper Mario or something, it usually drops down to like 40. That's what throws it off. I can't. For anyone's wondering why, like, I'm not just running and shit. We're still early in the game, so like, because of power-ups, money is actually important in this game, as opposed to like Battle Network 4 and 5, where like, who gives a shit, and the money doesn't matter that much. Let's see. You are forever known as Battle Network, man. This is your life now. Which Paper Mario playing? The N64 one. We're almost done with the N64 one. Probably 2 more streams to finish that. And then we will be doing Thousand Year Door. Well, we'll be doing thousands of doors at some point. Just stream Paper Mega Man. Problem solved. Oh boy. You think they would have, like... One sec, I just got here. What is this? Yeah, this is the DS version of Battle Network 1. This is Operate Shooting Star going on right now. But, wow, you think they would have graphically updated this game a little more than they did. Because, oh boy, does it still look like an early GBA game. Mega Man and the Thousand Year Virus. It tells you something this game was in bargain bins mere weeks after release. That would require effort. I mean, I guess all of this explains why no one outside of Japan bothered to localize this game. Yeah, this seems more like a port with extra content rather than a remake. I'm planning on doing highlights for other streams when when I've got the time. And what I'll do is I explained it a bit. I'm uploading the full ones, so it will just be like one highlight video for the whole stream series. So like there will be one command mission highlight video of highlights from the whole thing, rather than like the couple of individual ones I made for network transmission. Because I figure the full streams are available anyway, so if people want to know more about where'd that joke come from or whatever, they can just watch the whole thing. Command mission had highlights? Touché. Man, you busted bad. Bro, just... This is rough. Man, not having the charge shot or anything is rough. Oh yeah, people are talking about... Yeah, Xana brought it up earlier to warn me about it. The metro near the end of the game crashes, and you need a cheat or something to get past it. Is that only on emulator? I had no idea. I know very little about this game. Finally caught stream live. Well, hello. Oh, and there's Chaos. You have not missed much. We are, still very, very early in the game. I'm just looking around and stuff. We barely started. I've basically just been talking to chat while running around in circles, getting money and all that. Literal circles. Hi, found you live finally after watching all your other videos on YouTube with my kids. Oh boy, I hope you don't mean kids. My videos are not child friendly. This is Melon. This is Melon DS. Wholesome content for the whole family. Heck, John says the heck words. Try out that run. There we go. Alright. So I was kind of expecting something in Yai's computer instead of a circle of nothing. swear I talked to that prog on my way by. I guess I didn't. Strange how frame rate seems to be hitching in places. I mean, that might also just be my CPU or something not holding up. Playing this, having all the stream stuff open. How'd the 10K celebration stream go? Oh my god, it was a fucking disaster. It's literally the worst stream I've ever done. Nothing but an hour of technical issues. Followed by a very lackluster playthrough of Mario 64. I did BLJ though, to skip the 70-star door. So hey, I did do that. Fuck yeah, cheesy poofs. I think Lan knows who that is. Wow, Haruka, you're really, taking control of the situation. Thank you for the follow. Is there going to be a mention of this version in the next Battle Network video? I'm going to talk about this in the spin-offs video, which is still a ways off. Will I be doing the post-game stuff? I've been thinking a lot more about the post-game stuff lately, because it's really time-consuming. I will, we'll be discussing that soon, because I think I figured out what I'm going to do with the post-game stuff. God, everything in this game is just depressed. Why can't I access this? Did purple data work differently in the first game? I don't remember. I thought it still needed codes. Depressed prog emote. They don't need unlockers. Okay. Colors only suggested the value in one. Battle Network 1 is a lawless land lacking rules and order. I don't remember these, like, slouched over sad prog bots. Aw, poor friend. Sad prog for an emote. Feels prog, man. Oh, I didn't get the cool off thing yet. I know, there's over 100 people here. The fucking pressure is on. Did you miss a dank meme? Okay, no, that's not the one I talked to. I just gotta remember, it has been a year since I played this. And I played it while constantly pausing to take notes, instead of actually paying attention. This is your third time fighting the life virus. You must like him as much as Guts, man. No pressure, just your credibility on the line. Oh, I have no credibility in the Battle Network community. Have you seen how these disrespectful fuckers talk to me? Look, John, I liked your video, but here's a 4-paragraph essay about how you play the game like shit and you should get good. Have I ever actually played OSS? No, I haven't. You fucking scrub. Gotta get a drink. Throat's drying out over here. It's so hot. Stay hydrated, children. Did I know about... I knew Operation Shooting Star existed before my initial run. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember that happening before. Oh, supposed to do something. The toolbox upstairs. I don't... Oh, exclusive content. Hub dies. Mr. KNI Jonathan, it's come to my attention that your skills regarding your cognitive ability to activate buttons and sequences is not as robust as your vernacular ability. I suggest you your need for exercising your pocket entertainment application ability. For Operation Shooting Star, why not just post the Battle Network 1 video again, but with 1 or 2 new parts added to it? I was actually... I think I've talked about it on stream before. I was going to upload the same video 3 times for Battle Network 4. But people obviously would not have sat through that joke the whole time. So it would have completely destroyed my analytics and my SEO. So I didn't do it. Are you looking forward to suffering through a Rockman stage again? Apparently it was fixed in this version. It's a lot easier. I mean, I watched a Battle Network 4 video at least 3 times. Yeah, batteries no longer losing the charge is probably the biggest thing. Because as, I don't know if everyone here has seen the review I made, I just save stated after a point. Like, I got sick of running back and forth for the fucking batteries. Imagine the mad lad with New Game Plus 10. These like all mean the same thing. Like sort by ID, APC code. Like I'm not sure which one meant chip code. Thank you for the clip, Roxas. Alright, let's look at what we've picked up all this time. Swap those out. Did not mean to do that. Alright, this is fine for right now. I don't want to spend all day going through chips. I forgot how shitty some of the chip art is. Yeah, no, I definitely noticed. It's not all great. Oh shit, a panning shot. Yeah, it did look, I did notice that. It was able to do a moving sprite and a text box at the same time. What an upgrade. Hey, I think they're gonna say the thing, but in Japanese this time. Gotta say, I like execute better. Fireman's animation looks like... Was his animation always that smooth? Like, his animation looks like a little smoother when he's moving around. Don't be a dick. I'm trying to hit you with a pickaxe. Operating Shooting Star is smoother. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was just me or not. Giving him some extra frames. Yeah, it seems like he flinches from, literally everything. Come on, buddy. I want to finish you with this sword. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. See you, Kermis. See you in a bit. The GBA versions all got DS ports. Nope, just 1 and 5. Not even 6, for some reason. Not even 6, oddly specific. Well, no, because 5 got one. So why wouldn't the game after it get one? Imagine a version of 6 where you could have had the party battle system. No, 6 doesn't need you to be any more OP, thanks. You don't need any more systems to slap on top of yourself. Phooey. There's just so much I don't understand. Well, that'll be a reoccurring theme throughout this franchise. We'll wait, and then the plot will just roll into us. We're main characters, after all. Strange oven explosions in quotation marks. What the fuck does that mean? Typo, he said bite. I wasn't reading. What, under what circumstance did he say bite like that? Landed just now.
Who could it be?
This handsome mystery man. That text is so fast, I can barely read it. Hold on. That was a lot of text boxes. Who is this mysterious but unique character? I feel like at this point, they were just like, what's the point? Like, there's no point in hiding Higgsby. Like, they know. It's your comment section. They're the bad guy of the week. Who's this mysterious character and why is he such a simp? Hashtag fuck number man. I don't know, am I in Class A Mega Man? You think I remember that shit? The school was deleted after Battle Network 3. I don't remember shit about the school. Sorry, Higgsby, I'm gonna need a huh at the end of those lines. Try again. I hope you understand that while this may look like a teacher, it's actually a substitute. It isn't a real teacher. Holy fuck, Yai's head. I know I've already pointed this out in the past, but you know Higgsby shares the same English voice actor that plays Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. So this guy's just cursed to play simps for the rest of his life, huh? Was this always here? This explanation of program advance? I don't remember that being there. I guess it was and I missed it. No, because trust me, I got plenty of comments letting me know that program advances did in fact exist in Battle Network 1. Wide text. Remembering the alphabet sure is hard. I mean, I guess if they're supposed to be Japanese. They're like 8. If you speak English, if you use the English alphabet and you didn't know the alphabet by the time you were 8, you wouldn't be in 5th grade, I promise. She's sick, i.e. dead, and strung up in the closet. Oh, he's got that style for jacking in. I don't know, Yai, but you seem pretty upset about it. What a cool jacking style. Stop! You're cheating. You're taking the things that I say and repeating them. It's not fair. Why hide his face in shadow? Like, even if his face wasn't shadowed, we'd know who he is. No, Dex, your chin will get in the way. You're not gonna be able to see your PET. I know someone said it, but it's like they both got more extreme. Like, Yai's head came way down, and Dex's head went way up. Q-Show, thank you for the sub. Oh, God, everyone's got those moves in this game. Look at him, watch the hands. Look at that. Look at that technique. Oh, Jesus. More subs. Both of you. Both of you, thank you very much. And follow as well. Thank you. Good timing sub noise, Gutsman is dead. That's unfortunate. Gutsman deleted. Gutsman logging off. I know it's an R and I don't have any other R's, but this chip is just too good this early on for me to not be using it. Has the R code ever been a thing? Like, you mean has the R code ever been good? You'd have to ask some of the people in chat who play these games more than I do. It's not OP, but it's 60 damage and it heals you, which is pretty good this early on, especially when all your heal chips are garbage. Guys, hold on. I think male likes LAN. Seeing some people saying R is good in 6. I don't know why why is the hero theme here? I'm not complaining, but it's weird that this is where they decided to put it. This is always the theme of this dungeon? Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, it's still weird. I can't not laugh at his portrait, like, his eyes, oh. Something about it just hits me. Oh, Celtic Guardian! Thank you for the sub. Guy looks like a prototype action figure. Weirdly specific insults. Glide stared too long into Yai's forehead, and the forehead stared back. Oh, jeez. Another sub. Gecko Kuroda, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Oh my god, so many subs today, you guys. You guys are fucking crazy. I don't deserve this shit. Not when I can barely get out one video a month. Glide Super Boss with 5 billion HP and 3 screen nukes. Thank you for the follow. And a sub. Felty-kun, thank you. You fed us, now we feed you. I know, and it's part of my anxiety thing, and I think a lot of content creators have this problem where, like, you can get 100 positive comments, but one negative comment will just ruin your day. You know? Like, I'll be feeling good about shit, and there'll be one asshole who's just like, yeah, but when's Battle Network 5 Part 2? On, like, every single thing I post. Just shit like that all the time. Just gets old. Get good at emotions. I think that's what my therapist told me. It was really great. Had a fun time watching Battle Network vids. Thank you. When Guilty Gear. When Budokai 2. Budokai 2 will probably actually be next stream. I think we're gonna do Budokai 2 next stream. So in like 2 days. Boktai review when... when command mission. Ugh. Mistimed it. I see that, Hydrate. I will get it in just a moment. There we go. Getting thirsty from all of Higgsby's simping. When the bouncer. That's that weird PS2 game Square made, right? It's got like Sora or someone on the front cover. Oh geez, 800 zenny. It's a beat-em-up, choose-your-own-adventure RPG. Boy, that's a lot of buzzwords. John, Xanagai told me to tell you to check the first grade classrooms when you unlock the teachers' areas. Okay. I should just I shouldn't even have to check. I should have just remembered by now how many fucking chairs were in here. HP on the oh, so there's just like items all over the place. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for them. Wait a minute. Why did I do that? Okay, we are a room ahead. It just copy pasted it. Okay. I was confused for a sec. I thought I ended up in the same room. I thought that was just the other path that I didn't take. Battle Network 1 ruined my child brain. I got disappointed when there wasn't at least one hidden item per room in other games. Ugh. Not dying yet. Oh, recovery chips used to freeze the game. Completely, forgot about that. Can someone remind me which main series games Shooting Star takes place between? If you mean Shooting Star Rockman in general, it's after Battle Network, but not... Battle Network and Shooting Star are on a different timeline than the rest of the Mega Man games. It's just Battle Network and then Star Force. And that's it for this timeline. And this specifically is just a remake of a non-canon remake of the first game, is all this is. I mean, I guess you could technically argue because time travel, it's an alternate universe or something like that. You can't prove it's not canon because it's the last game. That hurts. Oh god. It's those fucking hotspots again. Just give me a sec, guys, because I gotta keep an eye on chat when these things show up, just in case. Do I expect anything during TGS? If you mean Mega Man related, no. What hotspots are? They're just fucking bots. I don't know what they do specifically. I just know I hear people talk about them all the time, and they're not good. So I'm just making sure none of them post some weird shit in chat. Yeah, they like try to say shit in your chat that'll get your channel banned, is what I believe happens. By like saying shit that's against the TOS. I think that's what they do. This is what happens when you have 117 viewers. Holy shit. There's an actual follow. Thank you. Alright, looks like we're fine for right now. The teacher's desk. There is no chair. Yeah, no. The only, the problem is I can't figure... It doesn't seem like I can ban them unless they participate. Like, unless a bot says something in chat, I don't see, a way to ban them. Why is no one helping land? Yeah, y'all just hang out. That's fine. Which game is this? The first Battle Network? The answer is kind of. It is a remake of the first Battle Network that has some extra stuff related to Star Force in it. Oh boy. Escape chip. I sure am glad I rubbed my face on every possible surface looking for that. Yeah, I know I got the answer. I'm looking for items. Alright, so what was it, 30? Yeah. Completionist. If you were so smart, you would have answered that without entering the library. Passcode hint, none. Go fuck yourself. I'm 5 years old. There we go. So for anyone who doesn't know what I was just blowing through there, it's just, it just tells you if your number's too high or too low. And you just have to trial and error it, that's all. It's not really a puzzle. The answer to everything was 42. I guess it's possible that could be a reference. Another 40, great. You guys enjoying this puzzle? And if you guess too many times, it changes the number. We went from 42 to 41. Do I enjoy this game more than the original Battle Network? I haven't played enough to see any of the differences yet. It's pretty much just the same game so far. Hey, HP memory. It's the same game, but with a map. Okay, so which is it technically? What does it count as a door? Okay, it does. Okay, it does count both of them. Okay. And I think we have one more room of this stuff. Zero out of 10, worst game ever. No 30-year-old surfer Mega Man voice. Dead ends, great. Go all the way down to Internet Area 16, please. How hard is it to make a decent folder in this game? I'm sure it's not that hard. It's just that we're just starting off. This game isn't particularly difficult. Again, outside of possible post-game stuff, I haven't played it. So, don't worry about that. I'm not even bothering fighting these guys. Fuck that. Oh, I guess I'm fighting them anyway. Xana told me to switch to and check the first grade rooms. Yeah, I'm gonna check all the rooms. I don't remember all these interruptions happening. I guess it's been too long. Does this room look weird to anyone else? This room looks like it's a completely different art style from every other room in the game. Like it belongs in Mario RPG or something. Oh, I actually did not mean to do that. Ooh. So, you first graders having a good time? How you guys doing? What? How does this help World 3? I don't understand what they're gonna do with a bunch of 6-year-olds. That first generic child sprite was terrifying. All of the generic child sprites are fucking terrifying. How does a stove help World 3? Because there was one of the most important programs on planet Earth was hidden inside of that stove. And I'm not kidding. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh dear. I shouldn't be laughing, but... World 3 caused the death of several fish. They've gone too far this time. I mean, if we're counting things they've killed. It's pretty much those fish, the people in those cars. And I think that's it. Oh, okay. Am I missing something? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just I'm looking for items. It was weird there wasn't anything in in either of those rooms. That was strange. I've always been a demon. Alright, so I think that's it for collectible stuff. I think we should probably help Mega Man, who's being electrocuted at the time. We should probably give him a hand. How you doing, Mega Man? Hanging in there? Okay. Lan, were you stealing battle chips from first graders while I was being electrocuted to death? This is why Mega Man is depressed in this game. Back. Also, holy crap, that's a lot of people in chat. Yeah, we got a lot of fucking people today. You didn't land, that's why you're big operator. Oh, big boss. Metal Gear. I fucking love it. We should play a Metal Gear game on stream at some point. It's just they're mostly all cutscenes. There's not a whole lot of gameplay going on. Snake, do you think love can bloom in a net battle? Just play 5, no cutscenes? I mean, that's kind of the problem with 5. Oh, that was lucky. Less gameplay just means more chat. 5 is good if you just want the game? Yeah, absolutely. Like, as far as controls and stuff, like, you'd be hard-pressed to argue that 5 is not the best Metal Gear game. In terms of just, like, controls and gameplay. It just falters in other places. Like, if Konami was still making shit, could you imagine, like, Snake Eater, but in the Fox engine with, Metal Gear Solid 5's gameplay, but it still has, like, the survival aspects and all that? That'd be fucking crazy. Wasn't someone working on a mod for MGS5 that was just MGS3? If they are, I didn't know about that. Metal Gear Dex, Snack Eater. Zeta Cannon. The music's giving you... I'm sorry, I stopped reading the Zeta Cannon thing for... Music is giving me a headache. Yeah, you don't love this? If it had more than 5 notes, that'd be fucking swell. Yeah, just give me a second, Miss Mari. I'm looking for loose battle chips. There we go. I know chat would prefer I didn't, but... Oh, you guys. I've got one C cannon. We'll put it on and hope for it. Alright, so these aren't gonna do me any good. Technically, John, you didn't have an audience a year ago. Touché. Oh, I got a couple eye chips. Shells of the chat. We need Haru Cobb, which is just Cobb with a wig on. Oh, we got some hydrate. I suppose we will be going into a boss fight soon. still waiting for the Cobb and or Haruka VTuber. Would you guys believe me if I was trying? I did nothing serious, but I did spend like a half hour looking at what it would take to create a simple VTuber of Cop Champ for a joke. Alright, this should be fine. Heavy breathing when I talked about VTubing. Oh, I was moving around in my chair. I got that really old, shitty, broken computer chair. So I have to move around every once in a while so I'm not getting stabbed in the back. You could save time by just making a sock puppet. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I might be stealing that. Hold up. Just a corn cob with googly eyes. It worked for Homestar Runner. Is this Battle Network 6? No, this is Mega Man Operate Shooting Star, which is a remake of the first game with some Star Force shit thrown in. Oh, well, okay then. Got lucky twice in a row on that. It's so weird that the text box pops up while it's still scrolling over to the boss. Operate those stars. Operate them good. I hope oh, that reminds me. Do you guys like the stream title? I don't like what the stream title is implying. Okay, so again, I don't think anyone here hasn't played the first Battle Network, but I guess I could explain the gimmick that's going on here in case you can't tell. He just throws these number balls at you, and the number that is on them is the amount of times you have to hit them to make them break. Otherwise, they hit you and you take damage. Also, hashtag fuck number man. Never forget. Arlen, you say? Well, boy, I tell you what. That boy ain't right. I don't think these are blockable, but I guess we'll see. Let's find out. Or I'll forget to press the button early enough. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. Oh. Right. Supposed to break those. Dale Gribble is my favorite post-game boss. Don't you mean Rusty Shackleford? I can't wait to get the Pocket Sand V3 battle chip. This is some soup-ass soup, which is understandable. Sha-sha-sha! Oh, so close. Got the B and the C. Pocket Sand V3 is busted. I don't remember this fight going on this long. I mean, obviously it must have. They doesn't look like they changed anything, but Numberman needed the screen time. Get fucking roasted. I've already made this joke before, but that might be the fastest Talk No Jutsu villain turnaround I have ever seen. I'm trying really hard to just not repeat jokes I already made in the review of Battle Network 1. John is 100% original, not repeated content. Feel free to reuse them. Battle Network reuses shit all the time. Higgsby not going to prison for this is crazy. Oh, I have bad news for you about the rest of this series. They reused this whole fucking game. Star Force, which version am I going to play? Have not decided any of that stuff yet. There's like a deluxe mod and stuff. Like, I gotta look into shit. Just haven't decided yet. Which game is this? Battle Network 1. I repeat what I said earlier. Maybe. Sort of. Yes. It is a remake of Battle Network 1. With some Star Force stuff thrown in. But when I typed in, you know, Rockman.EXE Operate Shooting Star, I didn't see it on the Twitch game list. It didn't show up. So it's just listed as Battle Network 1 on Twitch right now. Don't dawdle and get straight home. Hold on, there might be something I can steal around here. Gotta be sure. A jack import to the teacher's car, you say? So I need to go cut the break program, you say? Interesting. Is this a game where people drive into each other and die? Yes. Oh. Stay fast. Oh lord. I forgot it doesn't matter. Because health regen. It was right in the middle. I ran around the whole fucking perimeter. It was right in the middle. Is it still Color Man in this, or is he called Wacko Man? I think in the game he's still called Color Man. I think it's just the anime that fucked with a bunch of the names. I think in the games, most of the names are still the same. Unless they're changed for series continuity reasons, if that makes sense. Like, so Mega Man's name is Rockman Mega Man, Blues Proto Man, Forte Bass, that stuff. I'm used to just immediately having to go back and sleep every single time. Hey, Mail! I'm stealing your shit! Thanks for letting me in. There's also a Race Man because kill. Oh, yeah, I have not gotten to Battle Network 6. For review purposes. What is his original name, then? Come on, no, you're lying. His name's not Killer Man. Okay, I'm actually glad they changed that one to a Race Man. Because that sounds less dumb. I bet there's enough people saying it that I believe you guys. I'm just, ooh. This toy was popular last year. Well, it's more like 20 years ago now, but okay. Erase Man sounds like an actual name they tried on. That's Killer Man. Jack into this surf bot. How's that Mega Man Legends 3 going? Another HP memory. What mail? Well, Lan's family is probably rich. They could buy you a chair. You don't have to sit on the floor when you use your computer. A big mirror. Male uses it every morning. Don't ask how I know that. Oh, creepy 30-year-old land. You're so crazy. You can skip the jack-in sequence by pressing start. Oh, I did not know that. Land's dad literally put a dead baby soul into a computer program. Yeah, well, it sounds stupid and creepy when you say it like that. Who the fuck is this Neto-kun you speak of? Y'all are dark today. Chat has 3 settings: dark, lore, and horny. And it's always random which one you're gonna get. I prefer lore myself. Lorny. Z-Blade Storms got the lore books. Okay, yeah, this is just into... Yeah, shit. John, you fool! You've summoned the weebs! There's 120 viewers. The weebs were already here, I promise you. Oh, that's supposed to be the little monkey from Legends. What's his name? Data? Something like that? Don't mind me, I'm just going through your trash! Oh boy, what are all these houses doing here? Everyone knows AC/DC area has literally 4 buildings and nothing else. I don't think this is supported by Nintendo's warranty. I think it's void if you jack into your GameCube. I bet guy pays to remodel AC/DC Town every game just to fuck with us. Thanos killed half of AC/DC Town. Honestly, this is the best Twitch experience I've had in a long time. Well, thank you. We should probably find some better Twitch experiences than a bunch of weebs spamming corn in the chat. I had to explain to my family yesterday, a day or two ago, that my channel mascot is a very happy cob of corn. Land doesn't mind that the town disappears because he doesn't have school anymore. Did they tell you to pack your shit after that? No son of mine is gonna be sharing corn on the internet. We're on our way to Cobb plushes. So we haven't gotten to Battle Network 6. Do those corn guys have a battle chip? I'm trying to jack out, what the hell? They do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find some way to mod the game for a corn-only run. And they have a program advance? God damn. Stack that on top of the dab mod? It's just gonna be meme hell for 20 hours. Oh shit, Curvis, speaking of corn, welcoming 5 new cobs into the fold. Thank you. Please, place your recycling inside of me. Caro. More cobs fill the ranks of Team Colonel. I should change the sub text description to joined Team Colonel instead of subbed. Oh, let's see. Jack in the Doghouse did that earlier. Thanks for the tip, though. Thanks for looking out. Just out of curiosity, why did you choose Corn Bomb as your mascot? Someone just posted a picture of him in the Discord one time. I decided it was fun. I didn't even think people would find it funny. Someone posted it with the description Cobb Champ. And I just thought that was... I'm an idiot, so I thought that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So I made it an emote. It wasn't supposed to be the... It wasn't like intentionally, hey guys, you know what's gonna represent me on the internet? Corn. What's up, mother shuckers? Oh, that would be good for a notification of some kind. Clips from that the video. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't I have a power-up thing somewhere? Oh, did I find one? Must have missed it. John, I got past Mad Nautilus. I don't want you to drink the water. I want that fucking water. I'm thirsty. No. I'll just pour... Let me just pour some water all over the microphone. Let's see. Sortie is my favorite virus design. What's yours? Well, I think you know the answer to that question. Other than Cobb. Yeah, I'm thinking other than Cobb. This is the crossover game of Battle Network 1 we never got? Yes. Yes, that's what this is. Favorite enemy design? I don't know. I just like the Mets. They're just adorable little morons. Let's see. Favorite Battle Network song is going to have to be, I'd say, a tie between Proof of Courage from Battle Network 3 and the DS version of Powerful Enemy from Battle Network 5. Surge of Power from Battle Network 6. It's been too long since I played Battle Network 6. I don't remember any of the music from Battle Network 6. So I might change my mind when we get to it. Now, someone asked about Open Net Battle. I have heard of it. I don't know anything about it specifically. I've just heard of its existence. Let's get my charge shot. Frankly, all the hero themes in Mega Man Battle Network are fire. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I hate Battle Network 4, but, like, at least the music's good. Right. Duh. I'm like half paying attention. I'm pretty much just reading chat at this point. Battle Network 1 better than Battle Network 4 because of spinning ease. You don't have the right to my Wi-Fi LAN, Dex. So wait a minute, is that not where I'm supposed to... Am I just supposed to be going to bed? Am I not supposed to be doing anything? I thought we had to go, fight Stone Man or whatever to clear the thing. But the way he said that sounds like it's gotta sleep first. I just got here. John, why are you playing this? I explained a little earlier, but I need to have this finished before November, because that's when I'm going to do the spin-off video, where I talk about all the Battle Network spin-offs. So, they're going to play it now, since we have a gap in streaming things, because we finished Command Mission. Okay. Wonder where we go to the Metro line. So is there another... It's been so long. I'm going to be posting the Zero video this week. Yes. Yes, it's coming this upcoming week. Both exclusive Japanese Battle Networks? If you mean this and 4.5, yes. Which part of the game? We're at the Stone Man part. And I know he's just like on the internet somewhere, but I can't go through Internet 1 because Dex's thing is blocking it. Mega Man Zero? Yes. Thank you for the follow. Gotta look at Battle Chip Challenge Y. Yeah, that's what I was saying when I was playing it. Wait, do I have to fight Dex again to get the code? Because he was offering to fight him. Oh, Phantom of Network and all that? I don't know if there's a way for me to play those games. Those two phone games. I don't know if there's a way. Okay, wait, hold on. What's he gotta say? You better wait till... Yeah, no, I can't fight him. Are we allowed to say how to progress? Please, like, I'm not asking... It's not backseating. I'm genuinely asking. I don't remember what to do next. You need recover 50L. Okay, so I have to go... But I did. I did go to the net where it was blocked by Dex's thing, didn't I? I swear I did. Is there... Maybe there's another thing in here? Hold on. Which bottom screen do I prefer? I think I prefer the goofy-looking 3D model. Like, I think that this version's bottom touchscreen looks better, but I like how goofy the other one looks. Wow, that takes a while. Can't wait to upgrade that some more. How much do I like WonderSwan.EXE? Haven't played it yet. Have not gotten to it. Ah, my Steam thing just popped up. Apparently Forte got bored and is going back to Cookie Clicker. Let's see, path to progression, go to the internet, confirm that it's blocked. Through a message, yeah. I swear I did. Forte getting called the fuck out. It says Dex's PC to get out, that means you don't have the rights. Looks like I want to get pressure from Dex before we can go through. Is it a different thing that's... Oh, I had to access this thing first, maybe? Is there something in here? Weird how there's no counter mechanic at all here. Feels kind of off, honestly. Yeah, they didn't add that till later. Food inside of Dex's PC? We need to get some more... Here's what he keeps saying. We need to get more links so we can go more places. Is there another door out of Internet 1 that I'm missing? Is that what's going on here? Maybe the key's inside one of those jelly donuts in the background. Oh, now is it unlocked just because I interacted with that? No? What the fuck? Is there another exit that I'm missing that I'm supposed to enter, go through? Now will Dex trigger when I talk to him? Did I have to go to his PC first or something? That's the only exit? That's what I thought. Okay, let's back up. Okay. Let's check the email. Maybe we got an email about something. Oh, it's just from Yai. Twitch plays KNI, John. I had to trigger the dead end. Yeah, but I swear I triggered it already earlier. I hope this isn't a totally legitimate Nintendo DS bug. And I'm not just stuck now. For some reason. Not the Dex here. Can John soft lock in baby game for babies? Wait, he's at his house now? What? No, he's not. He's here. I can see him. If Dex is in his house. Nope. Did something genuinely break? Like, are we fucked? Like, is this some kind of emulation bug? Let me try talking to the Metro worker again. Maybe something just didn't trigger. I didn't press the correct thing to talk to him, but Mega Man just said, hey, we should go check the net now. So I think that was the trigger we needed. Yeah, now we got mail and stuff. Okay, okay. Fucking obtuse bullshit. Now we'll go here, just to be sure we're doing 100% correct. We're gonna trigger the thing over at the fucking entrance, and then we'll go see Dex. Just to be 100% sure we're doing this right. This game's anti-piracy measure is just an endless hell of having to talk to Dex. Yeah, only 1,000. We'll save that for power-ups. Gutsman 8 base and is now the super boss. You love strolling endlessly in Internet Area 1? Yeah, I'm getting Battle Network 4 flashbacks currently. Walking around the same 3 AC/DC area rooms for 5 hours. Everyone gangsta until Gutsman uses Gospel Cannon. Hey, fucker. Sure, why not? I don't even remember where I picked this up. Why isn't boss music playing? Because you'd really have to argue hard that Gutsman is a boss at this point. Watch out, it's Gutsman! Oh wow, Invis only lasts for like a split second. Holy shit. To be fair, figuring out how to fight Gutsman was more challenging than fighting Gutsman. Nope. Get him with the old skibba. Let's go for the ad and see if we can get the program advanced just for shits and giggles. Oh, this is the one where I just have cannon for as long as I want. Okay. For the 5-second timer. I wasn't sure which canon program advance was in this first one. Is this my first program advance? I mean, it's my first program advance in this particular game. When I reviewed the first Battle Network, I didn't know program advances were in it. I didn't know. I thought they were added in 2. Use this too? No. Okay, how long have we been going? Okay, we'll go through Stone Man. And then that'll probably be it for today. Because it's already almost 3 hours. Did he have technical difficulties? I just arrived. Well, I'm glad you're preemptively assuming something went wrong. Not an incorrect assumption. Is this... Is this the guy that uses the Buster? No, this is Patrick. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Secret of Mana? Oh. I don't want people to get mad at me. I have tried to play Secret of Mana multiple times, and it is too grindy and obtuse for in my opinion. Okay, so that doesn't block those in this game, I suppose. Every time I get to some part where you, like... what are they? There's, like, you, like, fight, like, wolves or something in, like, a little forest clearing. There's 2 of them. It's a boss. And I just get stuck there every time and quit. Guard is not reflect? I mean... I don't know what if you're talking about like specific battle chips, but in the other games, when I guard the shockwave, it sends an attack back, usually. This one, no. Yeah, I figured out in this one. So what is this guard in this game, then? Because it didn't block the physical attack, and it didn't block the shockwave, so just, like, bullets is the only thing it blocks? Because I wouldn't have filled my fucking folder with them if that was the case. Oh god, Swordy just goes all the way, huh? I thought he only had a longsword. Fucking super Swordy. Gut Shoot. Oh, is that in this game? I remember that in, I remember using it in Battle Network 2, I think I used it. That's some World 3 bullshit. How does it feel no longer needing to counter things ever again? I gotta say, it does make the combat a lot less engaging, not having the emotion system. Like, coming back to this has just solidified for me that the emotion system was one of the best things they ever added to these games. It's weird they didn't retroactively add the emotion system, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not like they added unisons or anything. Oh, you think that's a sneaky one right there. I see what you did. Lucky for you, I could go for a sip anyway. In Battle Network 1, though, you don't need them? Yeah, you don't need it, but I'm just saying, like, the game is very barren. It is very much the first game in the series. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, no, the mines. My boy Miney. Well, Sean, nice knowing you. Run over, GG. Yeah, the mine does an absurd amount of damage. This is a bullshit-ass enemy. And then people in the fucking comments, when I complained about this in one of the videos, was like, actually, if you can see which space the mine is on the final frame. And it's like, motherfucker, this ain't Mario Party. I don't have super eyes. Like, I can get a general idea of where it is. But, like, I couldn't tell you which specific platform it's on. I'm just saying, if it's so easy to make videos about Mega Man Battle Network, why are there only like 4 different people who have reviewed this game on the entire internet? How does it feel to be part of those 4 guys? It's like me, RPG Monger, and that one guy who's got his face in the thumbnail who reviewed the first game. I've just seen his thumbnail before. I've never actually watched it. Oh, and I think the completionist did the first one, but it's to be my understanding that Gerard's video was even worse than mine, as far as, like, being bad at the game. Like, apparently he was hilariously bad, and, like, blamed the game for it. And that's what I've heard. I heard, like, people were saying, like, it was in another, stream. People were saying that he thought of chips as, like, special attacks that you shouldn't build your entire gameplay around. I understand why someone would think that way coming off of, like, a regular Mega Man game, you know? So it's understandable. Yeah, I don't want to dredge up old YouTuber drama, because, like, that's personal shit. That doesn't have anything to do with me, but I stopped watching The Completionist when Greg left. I just don't, I don't find Gerard himself very entertaining. Like, I don't think I don't find him... Like, again, nothing about his personality. Like, I don't know anything about him. I'm not saying he's a bad guy or anything like that. But, like, I just don't find him funny on his own. He needed, like, that comic relief sidekick. I think we've got pretty much everything that's around here. You needed the color commentary? Yeah, exactly. Like, I know it's not... Look at his channel compared to mine. It's not my place to be critiquing other YouTubers. A recent video about Mega Man Battle Network being one of the only GBA games that still have a competitive scene. Yeah, again, I've had that recommended to me, but I have not watched it. So how about those floating E's? Yeah. That's the real shit. Go watch it and become the next champion, John. Roa Mithril? That, I've heard of him. He's the one who does, like, the long, like, Let's Play, basically, sort of videos for the Battle Network games, right? I think he's doing 5 right now. Or am I thinking of someone else? That's the one. Yeah, I have seen, I watched, like, one of his videos just because people kept talking about him. That seems fine. I don't want to watch anyone else play Mega Man Battle Network. I'm getting enough Battle Network in my life, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. So, now let me actually read what this guy says. Is this a Star Force crossover? Yes. Let's see. If you keep winding up left from here, see the Metroline safety program. Okay. Battle Network competitive usually just screen dimming chips. Screen dims countering screen dims. Yeah, I have not super into any competitive sort of thing going on there with Battle Network. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the map now, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Okay, that's the dead end that leads to the World 3 thing. So it looks like I need to, like, go around or something. Okay. John, what's the worst game you ever played? Oh, oof. That's quite the ask. I'm quite a connoisseur of terrible video games. Give me a sec to think about it. Am I reviewing Real Operation? Yeah, I'm tossing all the spin-offs into one review. Along with this thing, Chip Challenge, the Wonder Swan game. Ride to Hell Retribution might be, like, the objectively worst game I've ever played. because I did rent it around when it came out. Ride to Hell's bad. Drake of the 99 Dragons. If you actually saw that that review I did a couple years ago, I didn't finish it. I think it's the only game I made a review on that I didn't finish. I just said fuck it. Posting the spin-offs to YouTube. If you mean the streams, yeah, eventually. National Tile. Thank you for the sub. Redeem myself and beat Drake of the 99 Dragons. Yeah, I tried. There's a level, it's like the third to last level or something like that. You have to like go to a factory and like find like 5 blue souls or something, and it's unfucking bearable. I could not clear it. I spent like 3 or 4 hours trying to clear it, and I just couldn't do it. Gotta get that corn. That's right, my friend. Forgettable Nappy 1. Oh, yeah. What is Mega Man saying? AVGN didn't clear it either, I believe. Well, I feel a little better about it then. He's just saying in? Or is he saying, like, a Japanese word that sounds like in? Oh, he's just saying, like, like, yeah, let's go. That's what he's doing. They got to see that in slow motion. Avoid the falling rocks, John. Yeah, gee, thanks. I'm fucking... I need to stop looking... I know, haha, excuses. But it is genuinely because I keep looking at chat to see what you guys are saying. Oh, I don't remember him doing this. What the fuck? What's this 865 hours meme going on here? I missed that. Well, that boss fight happened. Gate Man Gator memes. Nobody else could have possibly moved that not very large boulder. We're joking about how many hours you have to play something before you're a gamer. Yeah, I was just curious if that specific number was a reference to something. No, okay. Jesus Christ, get off my back, Mom! It's my fucking house! Yeah, I think I was supposed to go talk to Mail right now for some reason. Oh, people really want me to go see Mail. Lan, are you jacking in there? What? What the fuck are you motherfuckers making me do? Am I about to get banned? Nope. Well, that's how he knows about the mirror. Don't worry, Netto-kun has no sexual desire as he is a shonen protagonist. Sure. Absolutely, miss. Thanks. You work here? You a scientist? With a brain that big? Hello, weirdly, uniquely designed character. Sure. Lan ate a tasty and nutritious lunch. Oh boy, I don't remember how difficult this fight is. Oh lord! This guy's got Dex beat! Painfully thick. Oh, I was like, there's no way it could miss this square all 3 times, so I moved. I got the B and the C. Let's, go for the program advance. Maybe pick a better spot next time, friend. Nope, didn't get it. You made a critical error, my friend. I'm taking your apple, too. Unfortunate! Hey, it's that dude with the A+ Mega Man Battle Network reviews. Oh, I think he got turned around somewhere. I'm the guy with the C+ Mega Man Battle Network reviews, but thanks for stopping in anyway. John from a year ago would have struggled more on that fight. John from a year ago is dead. He died halfway through the second playthrough of Battle Network 4. You asking me? I think this guy's lost.
Love your being bit.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I haven't been looking at the stream when the bits happen because notification is so short. Has the new animation been working? With the spinning mystery data give for bits? I did this time? Okay, good. Yeah, I gotta turn up the voice, because I noticed I haven't heard the voice. Because I did turn the voice on as well. The shitty robot voice for bit donations. Oh, Luigi64, thank you for the sub. Yeah, we're just gonna talk to Dr. Hikari, and then I'm done. That will be the end for today. Finish up the chapter. Oh boy, more escape chips. Thanks for hiding those all over the place that I don't need anymore. I know he's not in the office. He's never in the fucking office. But I think we can see our friend. I think. Eugene? Who knows? Who knows who I could be talking about? I am staff member. That is me. Yes, I am staff member. Clearly talking about, yeah, Dex and Gutsman are downstairs. Yeah, your dad just does, like, top-level worldwide security work. Probably just jack in and fuck around with his computer files. That's probably okay. Call me member. Staff member. Am I avoiding saying that word? I always avoid saying that word when I can. If you ever hear me say it, it's on accident. Hey, Dad, who's Hub? The Mr. Prog on this computer knows spoilers. He's treating... I don't know what that word is. Like he does... Another word I can't identify. You guys speaking another language in chat or something? Dr. Kari. Who are these? Like, Is this supposed to be, like, hinting towards the thing? Because you'd think Lan would identify his parents. You think you could say a picture of my mom and dad, me, and another child. Like, Lan is that dumb. He might not notice. See, Lan, this is why you're an emote. Yeah, that emote. That one. Oh my god, level 200 Andy. HP 200. I don't know why I said level. I don't know what a level 200 handy is, but it sounds intense. That probably costs a lot. You guys do this to me. I'm trying to have a wholesome Christian stream, and your guys' filth is corrupting my mind. I can't believe I did that twice! Yes, he moves right after that I destroyed the thing. I'm a fucking idiot. Am I Christian IRL? No, that was a joke. The thing is, however long Hub was alive, like, it couldn't have been that long. Because, like, you have to think Mega Man, like, Lan would notice. Again, like, I know, haha, Lan is dumb. But you'd think he'd notice that Mega Man looks and sounds identical to his brother, if that were the case. So it had to be, like, within the first year of their lives that Hub died.